about 5:30 in the morning. I'm down at my local swamp. And yeah, we're going to see what sort of photos we can come up with this morning. Target species today is the Sacred Kingfisher. That's what I'm after. Seen them here a bunch. Even managed to grab a couple of photos in the past, but nothing that that was, you know, really amazing or that I was overly happy with. So that's the goal today. Get some quality images of the Sacred Kingfisher, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. There's, you know, over 150 bird species that hang out at this swamp. Yeah, so I think we'll just see what shows up. There were some kangaroos on my way in as well over there, so you know, might go back when the sun's up a little bit and see if we can get some photos of those guys. But yeah, for now we'll stick around this swamp here, see what bird life we can find, see what we can come up with. Sun's probably still another 45 minutes away from coming up, but we might head out, do a little bit of scouting, see what we can come up with. So I don't know if you can hear that there, but that's a Sacred Kingfisher. I haven't seen him yet, but I can hear him and I know he's there. So I know there's one in this particular tree. Where exactly, I'm not sure. So I might, oh wait, no, I've just found him. I can see him, he's up pretty high. I'd like him to come down so he's more eye level so I can get some better shots, but yeah, I might stick around here, watch him, see what he does. I gave up, oh, he's just taken off. Alright, I'm gonna go. So I lost the little guy for a while. If I'm looking up, I'm just keeping an eye on him. He's a fair way up at the moment, so photos aren't that great because they're not at eye level. So he's just, looks like he's just caught some sort of insect, moth or something. But yeah, I lost sight of him for a little while. Oh, there he goes. So what I've actually come across is the kingfisher's hollow. So they're nesting in a hollowed out tree branch, and that's why I've lost sight of him a few times. It's because it might even, it's obviously probably more than one as well, and they've disappeared into this hollow. So they must have young. So that's what I've stumbled across. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to scare them away from their nest. So I'm sort of hidden behind this tree here, and I've gotten a bit of footage of them entering the nest and that. So I'm going to see if I can get some photos and that sort of thing as well. But yeah, pretty cool that I stumbled across their nest. So yeah, we'll see what kind of photos we can come up with. The lighting's not great, it's getting a little bit harsh, and it is a little bit high up, but yeah, I'll definitely stick around and see what I can come up with, even if it's just mainly video that I shoot today. Might come back another day and try and get some photos, but pretty cool that I found their nest. So I don't know if you can hear me, there's a lot of squawking from the corellas behind me, but yeah, I didn't realise how close I was to that kingfisher's nest. So I got like one shot of one of the kingfishers leaving the nest, and I thought I'll leave it at that for now, because I don't want to disturb their nest, you know, by being too close. So I've just come for a bit of a walk, try to see what else I can find. It's not really too much else to take photos of them. Taking a few video clips, some cormorants out in the swamp, but they're pretty far away and it's nothing really that special. But yeah, having a bit of a look around what else I can find. I might swing past the kingfisher nest on my way back to the car. But I think what I'll do is I'll leave them be today, unless it's a really good shot there that I can't pass up as I'm walking back to the car. But I think I'll probably leave it there for today, and then come back another day and see what kind of shots I can get. So just as I put the camera down, I did a last piece to camera talking about how I'll come back another day to photograph the kingfishers, which I'm still going to do. So I did a last piece to camera blah 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 about all of that. Like 2 seconds ago I just put the camera down, and I was filming some ducks out on the swamp, and they all just freaked out and flew off, and then the corellas behind me were freaking out, everything was freaking out. I was like, what are they so scared of? And I looked out you know, to the swamp, and this white-bellied sea-eagle was just gliding over. It's freaked all the birds out. So he's just sitting on top of one of the dead trees out in the swamp. So I'm glad I didn't pack it up just then, because I haven't seen one of these guys this close before. I've seen one over at Winton Wetlands. I think I may have seen one here, but he was so far away I couldn't quite tell. But I haven't seen him there this year, I know that, so that's pretty cool. So I'm taking some video of him now, which I can show you. I don't know if you can see that or not, but he's there. So I'm taking a video clip of him now. He's not really doing much at the moment, but I think it'd be really cool to get some in-flight shots of him, because he's pretty big. He's got a big wingspan. He looks really cool. So we'll just see if he comes any closer, because he is a fair way away to get any decent photos or videos, but really cool to see him nonetheless. And we'll see if we can get some photos when he takes off, and it'd be really cool to see him hunt. That would be ideal, but we'll just see what happens. So I got that shot, the recording of the White-Bellied Sea-Eagle taken off from the tree he was sitting on, but he took off in the wrong direction. Took off that way, so I didn't have time to get any photos of him in flight or anything like that. Got a couple of shots of him sitting up on his perch, but nothing amazing. But just really cool to see him, you know, even if I didn't get any shots of him. I've had a bit of a look for him.
But after he took off like a few minutes, I heard a bunch of corellas going silly, like way over there, probably a couple of k's away. So yeah, it doesn't take him long to just off he goes, and you know, in a minute he's 4 or 5 k's away. So yeah, it was a really good day today. Found the kingfisher nest. I'm going to swing past there, see if on the way back to the car, see if there's a shot that I can't pass up. But like I said, I'll probably come back another day, set up properly and try and get some shots of him. But yeah, really cool to see that white-bellied sea-eagle. Might hang around for a few minutes, see if he comes gliding over again, but yeah, I think for now I'll call it a day and come back another day.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I was going to add a bit more to this video. I was going to go back and try and get some more photos of the sacred kingfishers at their nest, because didn't really get any really good photos from this outing. I'll put some at the end of the video for you to see some of the photos, but yeah, didn't get anything I was really happy with. So I still want to go out and get some more photos of sacred kingfishers, especially now that I know where their hollow is. So yeah, I was going to add more to this video, but then it was going to end up being like, you know, over 20 minutes long or whatever. So I think what I might do is I'll make a part 2 to this. So make sure, you know, you hit the like button and all that stuff. And yeah, we can, I'll make sure I do another part to this video, and we'll make sure we go out and get some good photos of these sacred kingfishers, because that would be really cool. But yeah, it was a great morning nonetheless. Saw plenty of the kingfishers, got a fair bit of good video clips, as you saw, you know, earlier in the video, and seeing that white-bellied sea-eagle was really cool. That was a really cool little highlight, a really nice little surprise. So, and yeah, got a couple of photos of him sitting on his perch, which I'll show you at the end here as well. But yeah, great morning, and stay tuned for part 2.